What's so beautiful in the African continent? The beauties and wonders of Africa are found in one country, Kenya. Iconic landscapes and majestic wildlife are found in this East African country. The socio-economic and cultural needs of Kenyans strongly depend on its wildlife. Many tourists from all over the world visit Kenya's parks and reserves to watch this magnificent wildlife.
The reason I came to Africa was to see the animals. If there aren't any animals, I'm not coming to Africa.
John, we came to Africa to help save the animals. No animals, no tourists, no livelihood. People have to be involved. The communities have to save their animals for the rest of the world and for themselves.
But today, Kenya's wildlife is under threat. The rapidly increasing Kenyan's population has taken over wildlands, converting them to farms and settlements. Space for wildlife is now decreasing. Large herds of livestock compete with wildlife for resources like water and pasture. Poaching and setting of snares continues to kill a great number of Kenya's wildlife. The Wildlife Clubs of Kenya's Mobile Education Unit is focused in playing a role to fix these increasing wildlife threats. The program visits all parts of the country to educate and involve the Kenyan school youth and communities in wildlife conservation.
Good morning.
Good morning,
How are you today?
Fine.
Are you happy?
Yes.
I am Gabriel Ngale from Wildlife Clubs of Kenya. And we are happy as Wildlife Clubs of Kenya to visit you this morning because we want you to have a chance to learn much about wildlife conservation. And as you can see today, we have a different setup. So this means we are here to learn in a special way. We shall watch some films, wildlife films, and each film will have something for us to learn from.
Conservation publications are also issued to the schools visited. The Mobile Education Unit also guides school children and teachers on how to form and successfully manage the wildlife clubs in the schools. And the children join the school clubs as members. They initiate and participate in many critical conservation activities. The Mobile Education Unit also guides the local school youth and communities in safeguarding and restoring the wildlife habitats by initiating appropriate activities like tree planting.
Today we planted trees, and I'd like to advise people to be planting trees because they're important in life. If you destroy a tree, you are killing someone or an animal. Trees are very important. They give us life. They are the home of animals, and I would advise people to take care of them and plant more trees.
The Mobile Education Unit remains the only program in Kenya that takes conservation education to hundreds of thousands of Kenyan school youth every year. Join us in changing the fortunes of Kenya's wildlife by supporting this unique and important program.